Talk about the other big race here, at least for the city of Cincinnati. And that's city council. 9 people that manage the city, 1 person leaving council. So we knew at least there would be 1 new face that joins this crowd.
And that is exactly what we got. 1 new face, a young Democrat named Ryan James. WCPO 9 News reporter Sean Delancey has been stationed at the Board of Elections all night covering this. You've moved to talk with council members who will now lead our city. Sean, a paltry 8% of registered voters in Cincinnati took the time to go vote, and the Democratic ticket was clearly the winner, top to bottom.
And no question there, Tanya. The Democrats will now have a 9-0 hold on city council, same as the last council that came through here. But that includes the Evan Nolan, Democrat, being elected for the first time after he was appointed to fill the seat that Reggie Harris left. It also includes the election, voters deciding to bring in the youngest black man ever to serve on Cincinnati City Council. That's, as you mentioned there, Ryan James, the West End resident who campaigned on a platform of access, opportunity, and trust, is sitting comfortably in 9th place ahead of Republican Liz Keating in 10th. He effectively replaces Democrat Victoria Parks, who dropped out. That means every incumbent who wanted their seat got it. Now, given that representatives of the Republican and charter parties sit right outside the bubble, I asked James and sitting Vice Mayor Jan Michelle Lemon-Kearney how they make sure that they don't become insulated and ignore input from outside of the Democratic Party.
I'm proud to be endorsed by the Democratic Party. We have a strong vision, but I will say that the election process, one of the fantastic things is you have a live discourse with multiple different parties. That discourse cannot stop tonight.
If you really want to govern well, you have to include everybody. So everybody has a voice. Liz Keating is wonderful. Lakita Cole has a lot of good ideas.
Lakita Cole there ran as part of the Charter Party and is in 12th place behind former Vice Mayor Chris Smitherman, who ran unendorsed. In their victory speeches, council members touted this as an affirmation that what they've been doing, the direction the city has been going, is the right one. Now it will be up to a council that looks virtually the same as the last one to implement their vision for both the city and city council. Live in OTR, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.
Yeah, I think you can draw that conclusion that Cincinnatians are happy with how things are going.